Okay, so what brings you to Omegle today?
Honestly, just boredom.
What did you do for Thanksgiving?
I hung out with my immediate family because my other family went up north to be with my other family. It's so confusing.
You have a big family?
I do, yes.
How big is it?
Um, so my
Like
dad has
40 people. Wait,
yeah, my dad has four siblings. My mom has three, but they had so many kids, so I have a ton of cousins.
wow. And what state are you from? Where are you talking from now?
I am from Kentucky.
Okay. You like living in Kentucky?
At times, yeah,
That was a big sigh.
yeah, it can be boring. Not gonna lie.
So like what are the pros and cons of living where you are?
So one pro is we can go to the Ohio River, take our boat out. One con is that there's not much else to do where I'm from. It's kind of just like a little neighborhood. Like you can go down one street and there's a few food places. Other than that, it's yeah.
If you could live anywhere in the world and you had $1 million, where would you want to live?
Greece, 100%.
Greece.
It is gorgeous.
Oh my God. Have you ever been there?
No, but I want to go so bad.
The pictures are so nice, like the blue.
No. It's crazy. I want to go so bad. It's my dream place to go.
Well, how about you? Like what are some of your interests? Like what do you think, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to work with obese children, getting them to where they want to be in life and getting them to be healthier. I want to be a dietitian or an exercise specialist.
Wow. Wow. Could you tell us a little more about that? Like what got you into that?
Pretty much. Okay, so I was an obese child, and I had to go to like an obesity clinic, and the people that treated me there were so sweet, so nice. So I want to be like them one day.
Wow. So how was that growing up? Like what do you have any stories that you could share with us about that?
Um,
If you want to, of course.
for sure. So I have always played basketball. I still play basketball in college. Um, so I grew up not being able to get up and down the court like other kids. And it kind of took me into like a darker place in my life. And then when my mom decided to take me to the obesity clinic, I saw a big change in that. So that took me like down the right path. I lost a ton of weight, and now I'm probably the best player I've ever been since
Wow.
third grade. It was crazy.
That's amazing. So what was it you think that helped you, that got you into a state of mind, what was it, a healthier state of mind, or what was it, do you think?
It definitely started with the state of mind. Not to get like religious, but I did start reading my Bible because I am Catholic. That got me a lot happier, and from there, physically, I started seeing changes in my body, and I started feeling better on the basketball court. So that really helped a lot. It just motivated me from within.
Wow. Could you tell us a little bit about your relationship to God and religion and what your thoughts are on that?
Yeah, so I don't go to church every Sunday, and I never really had like a strong relationship with God until I always went to Catholic grade school, Catholic high school. I'm at a Catholic college right now, and I kind of take as much time as I can each and every day. If it's right when I wake up, right before I go to bed, I read my Bible. I read one little passage. It could be like three or four words, but I reflect on it, and it could be a mental reflection, or I even write it down sometimes, and that's just helped me a lot mentally. That's my biggest thing.
Wow, that's awesome. You seem really cool. Like you have a great story and an awesome future.
So,
You know, a good role model. So usually I ask people like these pre-written questions that I have. They're all very professionally written in pencil. And so if you could type out three numbers between 1 and 48, I'll give you those corresponding questions.
okay. You said 1 in 48.
Exactly. Yeah, I should have just made it 50. I don't know. I just filled up the whole sheet, so 50 didn't fit.
I'm using all my lucky numbers.
Okay, 5, 25, and 33. Okay. Oh, so we kind of covered the first question. Number 5, where is your favorite place to travel? I guess that's not a place that you like to travel that you've been to already.
Um, Probably Florida because some of my family lives down there, so I like going to the beach and visiting them a lot.
Awesome. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Sarasota, Florida.
Nice.
It's really the nice beaches. Cool. Number 25. Oh, this is a good one. What is your favorite memory?
Um, Probably of my dad coming home from deployment all those years.
What could you tell us that story?
Yeah, so from as long as I can remember, my dad's been in the military ever since I was born, and he was always deployed. I'd say every year, every other year, and so him coming home was always just like a big celebration. Like my neighborhood got into it, my family got into it. It was just it's always happy. Like it's one of the happiest memories I have.
How old were you when he came back?
So he was deployed several different years, for about 8 months at a time. And the last one that he was deployed, I was a freshman in high school when he came home.
Wow, that's nice. That it's nice that he's been home, so you've been able to develop a relationship with him, like when you were in high
Yeah,
school and stuff.
yeah, for sure.
That's great. Okay, number 33. You picked some good questions. What do you miss most?
Um, it's a hard question. Probably my grandpa
Hmm.
because he passed in 2015 and he just missed like my high school graduation and all that. But I know he's in a happy place. He's not struggling anymore. So I'm still happy. I'm not happy that he passed, but I'm happy he's not in pain anymore.
Hmm.
So,
Do you have like a story or a memory of him that you'd like to share with us?
um, Christmas one year, I got him it was like what is it, like an easel, you know what I'm talking about? Like a painting easel,
Yeah, totally.
like that. And I got a picture of it printed with him and my grandma on it. And ever since then, like he cried when he opened it, and like they've had it in their closet ever since. So it's still there to this day, and he put it up. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for taking some time and talking with me.
yeah, of course.
Before we get going, do you have any last thoughts or pieces of advice that you'd like to share with the audience out there?
Not to give up at all. Like, no matter what you want to do in life, like with your biggest dreams, like don't give up. That's what I've gone on. It's done me pretty good, so I believe it can do other people pretty good.
That's great. Yeah. So for these videos, I put a name and also a state. So I'll put Kentucky. But what name would you like to go by? You could choose a code name or your first name if you so choose.
Yeah, Ashley.
Ashley. Okay. And yeah, so I'll be uploading the video in 10 minutes. So
Her.
yeah, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and you can see yourself pop up. And I'm really happy that other people will hear your story.
Me too. Thank you for having me.
Totally. See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Cool. Very cool. Ashley from Kentucky. Wow. Nah, that was nice. Now if I could just figure out. Here we go. That was only 8 minutes? Oh my gosh, that was fast.